The greatest generation. Once every generation, ordinary men and women of courage, looking inward, confront themselves and ask those questions that sometimes only great men ask. Who are we? Where are we? And can we do better? Almost half a century ago, ordinary men and women of this great party flabo confronted themselves and asked those questions, reflections that led to the birth of a nation, our independence. And with its birth, we nursed new hopes and dreams of our own. The Gordian knot had been cut. Ordinary men and women began the journey of building a freer, a more prosperous, and a fairer society. A society where a farmer like Gentil Jean-Baptiste would start with nothing but his land, his hands, and his willingness to work, and would build not only his own home, but his community, and set aloft the ambitions of the next generation. Community leaders like Russ Isley, whose passion for sports, culture, and people helped awaken and build a legacy of excellence, not for riches, but for those whose talents required nurturing. It was those great men and those great women who grafted, who sacrificed to make better their own, who built, who dug, who planted, who laid the very foundation on which we now stand. It was the farmer, the nurse, the civil servant, the baker, the teacher, the hotel worker, who built brick by brick, hour by hour, day by day, this country. Why? They wanted better. Better for themselves and better for the generations yet to come. And anchored in their faith in God, a willingness to work, and in knowing the difference between right and wrong, they set forth to build this nation. It is their hope. It is their dream. Honor. That is our inheritance. But Philip J. Pierre and the Labour Party have introduced a new politics, one that rejects our faith in God, removes prayer from cabinet, promotes dependency over your empowerment, puts party before people, and a Pyrrhic victory over values, our values. A politics that rewards loyalty to party, not loyalty to our country. A politics conceived and driven by their greed, personal advancement, not the prosperity of our people. In their world, in the world of labor, contracts have replaced good jobs, and vouchers have become the currency of the poor. The Labour government has failed us. They have failed to live up to the example of John Compton, of Lewis, of Walcott, of Sammy, of Alfred. Yet, still we rise. We rise each day because our people are better. Our people are stronger, more ambitious. Our people know what they want for themselves and their families. And our people deserve better. They want better. Sadly, we have come a long way from this greatest generation. Today, under Labour, what we see is not what St. Lucians want. It is not what our people deserve. But the day is coming soon when you will be called to make a choice between victimization, corruption, fear, lawlessness, and their greed. A choice to do better. The moment is nigh to choose your family, to choose your children, to choose yourself, your ambition, your dreams, our future. And to Castries North, you too have a choice. A servant leader who dares to build and restore the foundations laid by stalwarts, Joseph and Belinda Fevrier, Suku, Lindell Ford, Auntie Pinky, the Henrys, committed to build on the foundation already laid by the greatest generation, who respects your values, who respects your integrity, our integrity, someone who will protect your trust, someone who will always put your interests first, someone who will never betray and never abandon you, someone who will work day and night, night and day, to do better for you, for the future of your children, for the good of this beautiful land. So tonight, I ask you all to come with me. Together, we can do better. We will do better, and I will do better for you. Let us together roll up our sleeves, put our faith in God, and with determination in our hand, together, let us restore and build this country. Let us be the next greatest generation. I thank you.
Be better than them.